All right, take two. Hopefully we can actually continue now. Everything seems to be in good order now, so hopefully no further interruptions. So I didn't bother saving what we did last time because, hey, SK Young, hello. I didn't bother saving because we had like literally fought 2 guys, maybe 3 guys, and by guys I mean like tigers or lions, I guess. Hey, Raul man. So let's just get back to it. Oh god, I forgot how to control this game. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm in a very bad position right now. Okay. So let me just quickly do something here. Fuck, that's worse. There we go. I guess I should probably. I was gonna say I should probably use another med kit, but I'm kind of hesitant given that we just have the one big one. I'm gonna save. Do I want to save after having done that? I guess so. That's now permanent. Oh shit, I have to put my guns away. I forgot. I'm forgetting how this game works already. Okay, so there we've got a block that... Hey, Lammers. Block that clearly needs to be moved within this slot. I see there's buttons or something on each side of it, so I imagine I can pull it one way to open one thing and then pull it the other way to open something else, maybe? So we got a door here. I just want to look around this area before I get too crazy. We got a door here, which I'm assuming doesn't open. No. So that presumably opens from that sliding block or something. We've got nothing over here. We'll need to be ever vigilant, keeping our eyes on the walls, looking for stupid levers and stuff. Forgot she has no facial features. Oh my god. Well, there's definitely some eyes or something there, but oh yeah, there's some. Yeah, from most angles you really can't see anything. Yeah, she's got eyes and a mouth, but like even just tilting to the side, you can't really see anything. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I imagine that I can go up these blocks and maybe get up to that second level. Oops, shit. I forgot how this game works with regards to the... She's got good ups. In regards to the... Oh, fuck. Hey, Muller Duck. Whatever, I don't care about that. Let's just pull this block or push this block and see what happens. Wait, what? There we go. Okay, so that opened that door. Next few levels coming up are the most annoying in the game. Delightful. That's my favorite thing. The most annoying thing in the game. All levels are annoying when I'm playing. Oh, good. And that door. Oh, fuck my life. We got monkeys. Fucking kill the gorillas. That's a gorilla, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Yeah, Harambe here needs to go into the ground. Cool. You just get to leave, I guess. Oh, hello, switch on the wall. Hey, Deceptive. Home stuff has been taken care of. I think everything is now... Okay, what did that... Oh, motherfucker, I just released more gorillas. Yeah, home stuff is now taken care of. The nice thing now is that the closing date is actually firm. The sellers have decided to... Game gets better and better after this chapter. Well, that's good. Oops, shit. Sellers have decided to, despite there still being a possibility of the completion date of their new place moving, they've decided to go for a solid closing date now. So it looks like I will be taking possession of the new place. Assuming they accept the offer to which they verbally agreed. Looks like I'll be taking possession on December 3rd. My new place. Where are them gorillas at? So hopefully that should just be hopefully that should just be over and done with. Yeah, well, so the thing was that we were getting ready to make an amendment that would effectively have protection for me in financially, sort of, should the closing date change. Apparently the builders, I guess, are fairly confident that they won't have to move the closing date again, so for their new place. So I guess they're confident that they won't have to worry about it changing again. But I don't know. Apparently they told their agent that they would be fine with it. So if they're fine with it, I'm fine with it, because it's only a hassle on their end if they want to do that. Moving in stream party. Well, it depends what the kind of depends what the internet situation is. Because yeah, I mean, I would do some sort of stream potentially once I'm in there, but it really depends how fast I can get my internet hooked up. I don't know what that lever did, but I'm assuming that when I pull a switch that's on the other side, what the intimate situation is. Yeah, it depends how nude I am during the move-in. So wait, what did that get me? What did coming into this room do except allow me to murder like 4 gorillas? Did it maybe... Hold on, what's... Protect my dangly bits. Did it maybe do something further outside? Oh shit, we got shitheads. Oh my god. Jesus, these guys have like an infinite amount of health. Where the fuck did he go? Frostbite would be unfortunate. Seriously, where the fuck did this guy go? The fuck? This guy just fucking disappeared here. But no, so hopefully that all goes through. I've got a layer of fur. That is true. Hopefully everything goes through, and then that means that I'm in a little bit of a... Actually, I can use my med pack. I'm in a decent situation in terms of selling my place then. I mean, selling with a closing date of December isn't ideal, but now that I don't have any funny... I don't know where that guy went. Now that I don't have to deal with any weird closing date stuff, then I'm in a much better position because I don't have to potentially contemplate not being in a home for some amount of time. My place is not even on the market yet. And with the closing date that I'm aiming for being December now, it'll probably not be until on the market until like the start of August. Which is soon enough, but you know, it's not there yet. Drive by the place and make sure they aren't letting the yard go. I mean, the nice thing is that the backyard is all interlock. I did solve my weed problem. The appraisal of the new place is done, and I paid less than the appraised value. No such anything has occurred for my place yet. Oh, there's actually a platform up there. Yeah, no, there's been no appraisal of... Oh, wait, do you mean of, like, just my agent asking, like, what my place? Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to start at, like, 325. The backyard is all interlocked, so it's, like, all brick. Not sure you have faith in my team. No, but it's the backyard is very nice, and they said I was suave. I mean, I am. Okay, so I don't know if I can make that jump. That seems... yeah. Nope, that's not happening. I guess I don't need to reload. I didn't take damage there, I don't think. No. So then... How the fuck... But yeah, so my place will be going on the market at 325. Hopefully I can get above asking, because it's very common right now for places like mine. The Ottawa housing market is super hot, especially like where I am, because it's near where the Department of Defense is moving. They're moving out from basically the east end of the city to the west end of the city, and townhouses are kind of the market for the people who are working there primarily. And but yeah, no, things are moving super fast and usually above asking. So I was lucky in that I got the place that I'm buying at asking. Oh, I see. I can push this one further, and then I can hopefully get up there. I think I can make that jump, and then I should be able to make the next jump. Alright, there we go. And then I can get a med pack, which is nice. Wait, where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go to that side, right? So this one doesn't have the home theater in the basement, which is the one thing I got past a bit where a lot of people get stuck. This one doesn't have a home theater in the basement, which was really nice, but that house was good, but it wasn't exactly the one. This house is the same layout as the one that I originally saw, that I thought, oh shit, this one's really good, but then it turned out to be, oh fuck. It turned out to be like in really shitty shape inside. Yeah, exactly. It's an unfinished basement, so I could still put in a home theater in the basement. Exactly. So I think I just did a standing jump there. Yeah, there we go. So still trying to get that way. Shit. Oh my god. Gonna make Sam's VR sweet? Probably not. But a home theater, like an actual theater setup, like what was in that place that I looked at, maybe. Up to the edge. One step back. Run and jump. All right. I don't have any VR stuff myself anyway, so, but I do theoretically now have space to do that. Because this place I don't really have, I wouldn't have enough space really anywhere to do VR if I had wanted to. Keep my moving receipts. Yeah, no, my new place is farther from work than my current place. It's not far from work, but it is farther than my current place. Very strong fingers and wrists. Yeah, she really just fucking goes for it. Guns out. Oh shit, do I have to... Oh my god, what the fuck, crocodiles? I saw that there was one air hole earlier, but I assume that that was... Oh, fucking crocodile. Where are you at, fucker? Grip strength of 10 people and inability to stand normally. Yeah, she only hops backwards. What, the crocodile coming out of nowhere, or when we slid into the water? Okay, where the fuck is he? And I guess, wait, did I actually try and go through this door? Oh, there's a switch here. Derp. I thought that was a door. Oh shit. Wait, oh, that drained the water. Fuck you, Grocko. Jesus, fucking flailing all over the place. Hey, Vasio. Okay, I didn't take too much damage there. So there's a hole up that way. I think this is where I came down. Okay, and now we've got ourselves a ramp up. I didn't realize what... Okay. I didn't realize what pulling that lever did for me. Oh, shit. Okay. But yeah, so part of the reason I postponed to 8, well, yeah, so I ended up postponing to 8, obviously. Part of the reason I did that is found out, like, as I suspected when I actually got the email like 5 minutes into my stream. Jesus, is that another email from her? Okay, no, it's not. When I got that, there was a mistake in the amendment that was being made. So I had to get that dealt with, but then we were gonna wait, or rather, she was gonna have the corrected amendment to me by 6, and so it's like, well, if I'm going to 6, then I better fucking eat beforehand. So then let's just make it 8. So 8 it was. Looks like maybe. Hey, Shadow. Maybe I just. Oh, I could drop down that way. To that lower level, I think. And I could drop down to that side, which would allow me to jump around that way. I probably want to drop down and go across this top level. I imagine I kind of want to work my way sort of around here. This one. I'm back into the state. Oh, fucking bats. Jesus, and they just stick to your head. Oh, Jesus. I'm dead. The screaming. Ah, fuck, where am I now? Oh, I didn't save before all that. Pew, 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 pew. I was wondering if I would be able to make that jump over to the other side there. Okay, here we go. I can make it. I can make it. Yes. Shoot the fucking alligator, crocodile, or whatever. I wonder what that... Oh, I imagine that those holes in the ceiling are probably paths from the other sections. I'm gonna save here. I'm actually gonna... Okay, good. Fuck you. Alright. Crocodile dealt with. I've been doing well. Obviously, been getting my gaming in. Shit, I almost jumped up right off that ledge again. But this time, oh, that says Neptune. I wonder if each of these doors is labeled differently. Oh, fuck. That's not the button I meant to press, but I only took a little bit of damage, so it's okay. Fuck you, bat. You almost want to move to Canada? That seems understandable. This room is fucked. Yeah, it certainly was a backflip of sorts. Let's take one there. I mean, I don't know that you... It's not clear that you hate snow. It's more that you're just unfamiliar with it at all. But yeah, I mean, there are parts like Vancouver where, yeah, you just don't get snow. Or if you do, it's like minimal. Oh, fucking bats. Jesus. No, 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 no. Fucking bats. Jesus, the bats are the worst. I hate how they just stick to your head. Not trying to kill me. Yeah, I mean, Vancouver's not far from Seattle, right? So. Yeah, fucking Keese. Keese wannabes. Don't think I can really jump over to that ledge. I think it'd be just as easy for me to jump to this one. Let's do that little side step there. It's exactly what bats are like in real life. Yeah, exactly. I'm not from the States. No, there's no game music. I'm up in Canada. So we got Neptune here. Doesn't open. I think for the most part, most people here are from Canada, but... Or, sorry, not from Canada. From the US. But yeah, Lammers and Shadow are also Canadian. Yeah, that's true. Southern Ontario... Well, I guess, yeah, Toronto is kind of a weird little microcosm of its own as well. Because, like, London which is more south than Toronto. London gets a lot of snow, or can get a lot of snow at least. Whereas Kibble, I imagine she's probably doing flight-related things, but she's also in Ottawa here. London, Ontario. Yeah, you get the lake effect in Toronto. Whereas, like, southern, further southern, Ontario has the Ford ass hat. The Toronto Ford ass hat is dead. Yeah, Rob Ford died. Doug Ford, unfortunately, is the Premier of Ontario now. You're in the UK? Okay, there we go. Yeah, he won Ontario. All right, so I think here... Okay, yeah, so we can kind of drop down this way. And kind of drop down a... Wait, where is... Already managed to anger his base. That's good. I don't follow his shit all that much. Although I did see that he had already done some nonsense with healthcare. Okay, so we... Oh, this probably opens that door. Oh, that opens the Thor door. Which is... I don't know where. We want to do that kind of jump. Oh, God. Where is the Thor door? Seriously, where the fuck is the Thor door? Was it up a level? Fucking Keese. Jesus. Fucking just shoot the bats until they melt. Opposition parties are not going to pull their punches against him. Yeah, that's the thing. Mostly here, at least. People are still not totally locked into their parties in the same way that the American system is. Ford's put all past bills on hold pending further... Oh, that's interesting. So, I mean, it's a little bit better. I mean, even, like, Trudeau's not the greatest. I voted for him, but that was because I didn't want... Oh, my God, the fucking conservatives in power... Oh, Jesus. I'm dead now. It was a strategic vote. PCs will vote again. Yeah, exactly, yeah. People... The representatives are a little bit more actually representative of their ridings, so... We have that going for us, at least still. Where the fuck is the Thor door? It must be way further down. It must be like maybe that one there? The next floor down on this side? I guess that would kind of make sense. Shit. Okay, so let's just keep an eye on that door. We'll just really quickly flip this switch and then... Oops, that's not the right button. No, I don't think that is the right one, because there was a path that went over top of it. So it must be... Maybe it's the door that's underneath that door? I'm not entirely sure. But I think we... Ultimately, I think we just need to drop down a little bit further. So let's go like that and then go like this. What's our... Okay, so we can safely drop down the middle here, it looks like. So that's the... Oh, God. This area is kind of frustrating, in case it's not apparent. It's been a long time since you played them. Yeah, I mean, I've never played them at all, so... So it is interesting coming from that perspective into a game like this. And the other thing is, I don't think it's that I think a lot of people maybe haven't played original Tomb Raider, but probably a lot of people have seen it at least. And I really haven't ever seen anything about this game. Like, or if I have, I've long since forgotten it. Levels of Bloody Maze. Yeah, I mean, I can tell already with this room, like, this is going to be a whole navigation thing. Okay, so what door is that? That's the, like, one that was kind of gobbledygook. Some sort of non-English lettering, I think. Oh, no, it says Atlas. I didn't identify that correctly last time. I thought those were not, like, whatever they're called, Latin characters. Shit. I want to go... Okay, yeah, so there is another path underneath here, so I suspect that's our Thor door. Last played it in 96, right. So if I jump across here... Yeah, like, the only thing that I even close remember, like, at all is that okay, yeah, that's the Thor door. That area that had the dinosaurs in it. I did remember that somehow from... I don't even think my friend... my friend must have rented this, because I don't think he owned it. But I remember seeing that at his place. Oh, or maybe it was a demo disc. It might have been a demo disc. That might have been what it was. Because he was subscribed to... I don't know. One of the magazines that had demo discs. PlayStation Monthly or something. I think that was what one of them was called. Maybe I just remember it from the movies. No, I definitely remember the, like, that exact area. Okay, so I think if I kind of shimmy along over here, walk up this way, take a step back and do a running jump, I think I can make that. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, that's true. That's possible. It's just that everyone knows who she is, but yeah, maybe just didn't know the game. Received an email from my real estate agent. Wants to know if I'm cool with accepting old AOL free trial floppy disks. Maybe. Yeah, that's possible, yeah. Especially for the older ones. Like, Jingle Jangle Killer. Oh, fuck. What the shit? Hey, Sansa Park. Okay, so when I step into this room, I see. So it electrifies these panels at random, it looks like. So I think I'm not at all fine if that happens. Yeah, it does seem to be like a pantograph generator or something. I guess it's the Thor room, so it's got lightning. Can I shoot it, maybe? So the question is, as I save, having walked about 3 steps, you know what I mean. Fuck. Should have loud sounds. So what is the deal here then? Is the deal that I need to not touch the floor? Whoa, shit. I was expecting the walk to not walk me off that ledge, but I guess it did. I love how she just kind of falls over. So I'm just wondering if I was to do a jump. No, I'm kind of fucked just going through there. So the question is there a way? Yeah, I need a grounding strap. Except that would just make it worse. I need rubber shoes, yeah. Oh, hold on. Do I need to step only in places where the ceiling is safe? Yeah, I think that's it. So if I go diagonally, which is not safe, or if I go... Okay, so if I jump this way... I think I know what I'm doing now. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, so then I just need to bounce along this wall. Oh, except that... Okay, that... am I safe here? I don't think I should be safe here. No, I don't know why I'm safe here. Unless it's... Okay, my theory is kind of no longer valid. Oh, unless... No. Add a bacon to your burger and it tastes good. I'm not entirely clear on what I'm supposed to do in this room. So let's try doing this. That's not good. Yeah, well, but it seems so consistently safe. But yeah, maybe it's just that it was far enough away. I bet I go off to the other corner, I'd be safe also. I bet it's just that it's far enough away. I bet this entire like first row of... Yeah, this entire first row doesn't get electrified. I don't know why I didn't get electrocuted, but it's fine. I'm cool with it. Oh, hello. The old near. If I stand on this, do I get flattened? Yup. Called it. That was on purpose. Blast the thing shooting the lightning? I don't think so, because Didn't seem like... I can't actually aim. Like, it's all auto aim. Can I, like... There we go. Okay, so that's down now. But so what? What did that do? Oh, now I can go up onto this block and get up there. I probably need to push this closer. This room is really dark. Yeah, as I literally was just saying. This room is very dark. Okay. I wasn't meaning to do that, game. Thanks. I wanted to push this more. I suspect I can push this basically right, or like left one block and then... No, you don't need light. Why would you ever need light in a tomb? They're all naturally lit. Okay, there we go. No, don't push it more. Lara, no. Bad Lara. It's a little scary, but you're okay. Wait, can I... Oh, I probably can't... No, I can't go up that way. Okay, fine. We'll go up onto the... Yeah, the mirror lighting and holes in the ceiling. Fuck. Wrong button. Okay, well, I caught it on the way back down. That works, too. I like how there's a very obvious gap between the head of the hammer and the handle. What? Do I really just not have to do that? Do I really just need to push this up to the edge? I guess that would have been easier, wouldn't it? Evolved to see in the dark. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yes. I mean, who would be looking for holes in the mountaintops? Like in the areas behind where there's a big secret door, or not so secret door rather. I think that's all the way up to the wall now. Okay, so if we're here now, where are we trying? Oh, we're trying to get over there. I guess we're trying to get over there by going up this way and then doing a running jump, probably. Yeah, fly a drone in. That'd definitely be the modern solution. Why bother doing all this? I guess the radio signal would be your primary concern. Oh, fuck, wrong button. Yeah, just do a push. I wish this pushing animation wasn't so slow. Yeah, we're pushing this block real good up to that end. Because everyone loves the pushing animation. Bring ladders or ropes or, you know, RC planes and their wireless cameras and stuff. It's even just frustrating because, like, the button to push something and the button to climb up on something, it's all the same. It's both use and they're both use and forward. But to climb up on something, you have to hold forward and then press control. But to push something, you hit control and then push forward. So it's all about the timing, which is annoying. I think I can make this jump. I think. I'm going to save before I do so. Ooh, yes. Yes, I could. I mean, it's creative, but it's not... Yeah, it's not exactly the greatest actual design. Okay, so we got a key. I'm assuming I can't open this. What I don't understand, though, is... What was the point of the hammer? Did that open a door or something? Like, was this maybe closed? If I hadn't brought the hammer down? Or was the hammer just a trap? Oh, it made the block fall down. Okay. Columns on the other side of the room. Well, those columns... Yeah, they are a little weird the way they go up above the doorway, but I mean, those are just kind of blocking the... Or making it more awkward to get out of that lightning room. Oh my god. Now, hopefully having dropped the hammer, the lightning will have stopped. I'm gonna save now that we've got this key. My save count is gonna be like through the roof. Nope. Alright, so how did what was my... It's more than 20 feet. What was my path that I guess as soon as I see it... Okay, I made it. I guess basically once the lightning starts, I'm safe to travel because it stays in place for a period of time. Like, it doesn't immediately change position. So I guess you're slightly safe there. Yeah, like, is there a solution to that? Or is it really just fucking book it through there? Oh, hello, bat. Oh, wait, that's a bat that I killed. Because I thought I had it with the ceiling pattern. But that didn't seem to actually help me in any way. Wait, I saved, right? I saved. Oh, I saw a lever or something here. That sidestep. Pull on this. That opens the Neptune door, which is the one at the top. Do I need to... Or rather, should I... Oh, there's a dude down there. Damocles door there. I think I saw a health pack. I don't know how to get there, though, exactly. Yeah, there's a health pack to the left of that pillar. There, sort of straight in front of me. Do the drop assassination. Just drop onto his shoulders and shoot him in the head. Even after 7 playthroughs, you can't say you really know how the lightning room works. Oh, delightful. Yeah, I'm sure there will be water puzzles in the Neptune room. That does seem like a given, doesn't it? Given that we had lightning puzzles behind the Thor door. Damocles, there'll probably be like a sword falling out of the ceiling. Oh, or maybe just one of those ceiling spike things that have the holes in them, and then you have to stand in the right spots. I'm assuming that I kind of have to go back up this way. I'm going to save because I don't trust myself to make these jumps, or I don't trust the game to necessarily be fair with the jumps. Fuck, what am I? Am I getting shot? Am I getting shot by that guy down at the bottom? Ever been tuned to puzzles and traps in the real world? Yeah, that's a good question. Like, have there been... this fucker. Okay, so step one, I'm going to use this small med pack, and then I'm just going to fucking jump and eat the damage from this guy shooting at me. Okay, so there's the Thor door, and then how did we drop down from here? We had to just drop down, but there must be another staircase or something that I can go up to. Oh, yeah, okay, so if I go back over there, I can get back up to the floor above. Maybe I should have dropped down and just killed that dude, but like, what a pain in the ass. Let's walk daintily over to this edge. Egyptian tombs being booby-trapped with poison gas. Yeah, I feel like a lot of that... Well, and like, there was like the curse of... like King Tut's tomb. But that was more just like... not really anything as far as I'm aware of. Well, like, there was the curse, in quotes. Because, like, everyone who had explored that tomb, like, died in, like, kind of horrific ways. Not too long after. But I don't think it was explicitly, like, booby-trapped. Unless there were just, like... yeah, just, like, funguses and stuff like that. Right, yeah, just decay and sort of just... ooh, hello, I didn't see that switch before. Suspect the terracotta tomb has a river of mercury in it? Jesus. So we're actual booby traps. False walls and pitfalls. Right, you're not going to have, like, the arrow traps and... stuff like that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Crunch. God damn it. Crunch. I forgot that I had to use my health. Where was that path? It's over there. The boulder trap. Oh, Jesus, this fucking asshole down at the bottom here. Wait, was there was a bat around here, wasn't there? That, like, just fucked with me? Yeah, there was a bat right around here who tried to fuck with me when I went for this lever, wasn't there? Arrows are a real trap from China? There you go. I wouldn't have expected those to have, like, lasted any amount of time. Okay, so we've got this one, which opens the Damocles door. And then over this way, there's a health pack that I want to get. So I'm going to take my step backwards and do that. We're learning a lot today. Oh, fuckers. Yeah, fuck you, bat. We're learning a lot about tombs today. I'm going to make a running jump here. Okay, so we can go back down to the Damocles door. Yeah, that's the thing, is that a lot of those traps, like, those are only going once. Did I see a bat down there? Automatic? Like, automatically reloading? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, there was definitely like a line like that in the first area or something. Like the first tomb, I definitely remember that from having seen that game played. Automatic crossbows. Jesus, why did I jump over here? Oh, Jesus, and a bat? Seriously, what? 2 bats? What the fuck? Oh, I missed. Crunch. Flexible metal. Only pulled in position if they are triggered. Huh. Shooting or dabbing. Probably both. Yeah, that fucker at the bottom is shooting us. But it's like too awkward to get down there. I assume that is actually still pulled. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember where. I guess that was one more step down. Taking the little double tap thing. Hey, you can't be too careful in a tomb. Could be zombies. Okay, so I think it was down on this floor. Yeah, there it is, over in that corner. And I think if I get... Once I get through this room, I might try and drop down all the way to kill that guy. I imagine there is. Although, that being said, how the fuck did they get in here when, like... Did they do all these puzzles and then stop? What is that shadow for on the... Oh, I fucking called it. Swords on the ceiling. Like, they must have solved these puzzles and then reset them? Or something? But I think it's because at the end of the first one, there was the dude, and it sort of turned out to be... She leaps like a gazelle. I guess we were kind of double-crossed to some extent. I'm assuming those drop if we go underneath them. Hence me not going underneath them. Bad guys bomb their way in, which makes sense. How fast do those drop? Do they not drop? Hold on. Let me just save. I assume these will drop, and I hope there's a horrific death sequence when you get stabbed through your head by them. Huh. All right. All right. I guess they don't go. Which means that we're theoretically safe? I can just, like, run willy-nilly through here? Maybe they drop when we're on our way back. Another key. Just to be safe, just in case. I'm assuming those will start dropping now that we're on our way out because we've gotten what we needed. And probably this... Oh yeah, they're spinning now. Bad guys also put the keys standing upright after they left. Right. But only some... They had to send like a couple people through. They had to send at least like... They had to do like a buddy system so that they could get through and stay where they were. And then send one guy back to like reset things. Just making sure. Wait, did I actually save? Okay. But yeah, I'm assuming that these... Whoa, shit, they like home in on you. They have the ancient user manual. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's good. I like that. Oh god, I bumped into that, which is not ideal. I mean, did you not see them? They're big swords, Brent. Oh god. So if I go this way, I'm relatively... I thought it was forced perspective. Come on now. Alright, I took some damage there, but I'll accept it. Let's use the large med pack. Always be backflipping. Okay, so we got a key from that room. So I guess now either I can drop down to the floor, which I think I can actually do, and just fucking deal with that guy. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're basically like one floor above. Oh, maybe we were a little bit higher up than I thought. Oh, and there's another thing there, which will... So wait, do these guys just sort of run away and then disappear when they're low on health? I had to just jump back and forth. It is a side flip. Okay, so that opens the Atlas one. So we're either going to have to shrug in that room, or we will have to deal with some sort of globe or something. That's a door there, by the way. Hence the funny lighting. Okay, and so along here, this is where we're ultimately trying to go.
No.
Oh, each one of these is specifically for one.
No.
No. Oh, I guess they are kind of color-coded, aren't they? But wait.
No.
So this is the gold one. Oh, I see, and there's the silver one. So the gold one is the Damocles key. Which opens that. Same guys from the beginning of the level. Another goon hired by Natla. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just assumed that I would have been able to kill him, you know? I didn't expect him to run away. Also, the noise that those things use or make when like you use a key on them kind of sounds like a vending machine when you're like putting the quarters in or like whatever. Okay, sorry, I just turned my volume up a little bit here and just wanted to make sure that I didn't make it like ridiculously loud for myself. So like I guess that's why you lose the keys, because you like drop them into the machine. It's because he's French. Is he actually French? You're the ice cream truck guy in your parking lot. I haven't heard the ice cream man. Oh yeah, I did hear him last year. But I haven't heard him this year yet, which is surprising. Go get your ice cream. Claim your prize. There's our prize, speaking of. Yeah, but is it ice cream truck ice cream? What is... Oh, shotgun shells? Heard the ice cream truck like 6 times today, but they never came down your street. That is sad. That is very sad. Bubblegum ice cream. How do I get... Oh, I guess I just go over here and then... Spider-Man with candy eyes. Fuck you, bats. Yeah, that's right. You die. Hey, Takarash. Alright, we run back. And we do this. And maybe catch. No, we don't need to. Then we've got to go up this way. And I think we can just do a running jump, and I think then we have to catch on this one. Oh, no, I guess not. I'm really bad at judging distances in this game, because the jump is like so goddamn far. I mean, she jumps like her own height. Her jump is like a Power Ranger. Okay, so I opened the Neptune door at the top. Did I not? Oh yeah, no, there was... Oh, I opened the Atlas door as well, which is the floor above. And to get there, I have to go around this way. Did I open? Yeah, I opened the Neptune door like a long time ago, I guess. And then we go over this way. There we go. Should just be able to go up this way. Carefully walk up to the edge. Fuck. I wasn't quite right on my angle there. Made that a little bit tense. You're not supposed to eat some of it? Unbelievable. Let the ice cream be free. Let's just save, given that we've made some progress through here. So this is Atlas. Ah, fucking gorillas. Jesus. From Hololive and her gal friends. Ice cream party. No fair. Alright. So this time I will Gotcha. Game and grill day? Sounds like a good day. It's gotten farther in the tomb than I have. Fucking gorillas. It's on me like I was a bunch of bananas. Alright, what is the deal with this Atlas room? Like, it sounded like there was maybe water on the other side of this gate? Or like... Okay, I've got the... What's the deal with this hole? That's the question that I've got. Okay, so that's not death. Although there's another ball there? Do I need... The question that I've got is that, do I need to go forward? I'm not sure if I need to go forward and get something that way and then be chased by the ball. Oh, shit. Okay, so going forward definitely triggers the ball. Practice ball down there. But, like, so there's something up there. Oh, that's not even actually a ball. Oh, I see. So I thought this was a second, like another ramp that went down. But looks like I've just basically got to... Oh, yeah, how do I... Okay, yeah, do that. So that also... That's a quick turnaround. So that's what I will use... It reminds you of MXC? Jesus. I suspect I want to stay close to this wall. There we go. And that opens that as well. So then I can save there, and I'm assuming that I can now get over here and get the key or whatever. Okay, I can't go that way, but... there we go. Figured that out a lot faster than 7-year-old you. I mean, you only have so many ways to go. Alright, there's our bronze key or whatever. Fuck. Bronze key or whatever. Alright. So now we just have to go up to the Neptune key. Yeah, the roll is not... the thing is that I know there's only so many buttons here. And I know kind of what they're mapped to. And so it was kind of like, oh yeah, because delete is walk left, page down is walk right. And then there's end in the middle, which I know does the roll, as well as pressing the two buttons both both the forward and backward direction simultaneously. Alright, so I think we can make that, yes. So then once we get the Neptune key, which is all the way at the top, then we should be able to go all the way back down. Oh, fucking bats. How are there still bats in this room? That's what I think of your bats. That's not the right button. Jesus, seriously, where the fuck are these bats coming from, and why are they so bloodthirsty? I heard another fucking bat. Jesus, there's 2 more bats. Do the bats just keep respawning in this room? It really, really seems like it. It's the same bat. He just ran away. Okay. Oh, what a surprise. There's water. Look at the dolphins. So what's over here? The egg timer sound effect. Yeah, there's sort of like a squeaking noise that they make, which is definitely not. Oh my god, what? This is like sucking me down to the bottom here. Oh god, is this gonna be an underwater maze? Okay, so I think I actually got that key, yes. Does that also do anything about this? Yeah, so that stopped the thing there as well. So we should be able to make it up to the top. I think it's different from the British show that was very similar, SK Young. I don't remember. Hey, Emily. Okay, we go back, we do this. Alright, so now we just need to make it all the way back down to the bottom. Gotta save. I want to do this button, and then the. Can you really not catch? I was expecting to drop down to like the next ledge and then the next ledge, just save myself some time there. But I guess you can't do that. So I'm gonna reload. Oh wait, did I actually lose that much health? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I might not worry about that actually. Alright, go over there. What was that noise? There was a funny noise there. I don't... Sucked some spit back into my throat there. I don't think Legend of the Hidden Temple was ever on in Canada. I'm not sure. I mean, I know we got some Nickelodeon shows on like YTV and stuff, but I don't think we ever got that one. Wait, is this even this? Oh yeah, this is the same area. There's some sort of big something down there, but I don't know what it is. Oh, hello. I don't appreciate that they've released some. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it was ever on, because that's the kind of thing that would like I would have been 100% into that shit. And likewise, we didn't have whatever the Nickelodeon arcade show was. We had Video and Arcade Top 10, which was a Canadian version of the same thing. That used Mega Man music as the theme song. Yeah, Nick Arcade. We didn't have... I don't think we had Nick Arcade, because we had Video and Arcade Top 10. I guess YTV decided that they could just make that show themselves more easily than it would cost to license, like, basically the same thing. How do I get down there? I know I just dropped down last time. Oh, that was the wrong button, but actually that worked. Oh, fuck my life! Okay, I think I'm safe. Oh, I see. So wait, what? No, I thought this door was open. I guess not. All right. Well, whatever. I think Uh-Oh was a Nickelodeon show, if I'm remember correctly, but that was one that they actually licensed for YTV as well, or that YTV licensed, I guess, for themselves. Neptune Key, I guess, in that one. Uh-Oh was not a Nickelodeon show? Huh. You were once on TVO Kids. Sweet. It's just that Uh-Oh had the slime that went into like a thing, so I assumed that it was like the Nickelodeon slime. But maybe that was a TVO production. All right, so that's one level complete. Finally, family picnic outside episode. All right, so we're into our new area. So clearly, since I saved just before going through there, I have to save it again afterwards. Wiggle our way over here. Come on back, big boy. There we go. Get fucked. Get fucked. Yes. Nickelodeon until 1990 borrowed all the shows from Canada? Really? Interesting. Alright, so we will save, having killed that. Oh, now we're in the Coliseum. That sounds delightful. Alright, we will continue along here. Fuck my life! Fuck you! I'm going back in the water. The water is my home now. We'll just wait for him to... Where did he go? Alright. Oh, there he is. Fuck you! This is my new strategy now. Alright, he goes over there. Haha! Gotcha, fucker. Okay. Was it where they went into a booth Lammers, and then the slime came down on top of them, and there was a guy in like a black leather mask. That thinking back on it now, it's like, where was that mask from? Because if so, that's uh-oh. I don't know if it was leather, but it was like, if I'm remembering correctly, it was like a shiny black mask. Canadian television. He really enjoyed sliming the kids. Yeah, I swear he was like called the Punisher or something. Except it wouldn't have been the Punisher because that would have been too obvious. But it was something like that. I'll have to look up uh-oh and see if I can find a picture and a name, because that show was weird. Basically, if I remember correctly, you went into like a clear booth, yeah, they'd ask a question, and then the GIMP would like pull the lever, and like the entire booth would get like sprayed in slime. Oh, there we go. What was he called though? Like, because he definitely had a name. Yeah. Yeah, it was just like, they're gonna slime you. I don't need to save again. I can't imagine that was a... Yeah. Uh-oh was the name of the show, but what was the name of the Punisher dude? Was he actually the Punisher? Because no way was he actually called the GIMP. Oh my god, I'm fucking... I always looked at what you asked to go to, and if you asked for anything far, they gave the Africa or Asia maps. But no, that show was weird. I definitely remember that show being weird. Speaking of GIMP, there was a product, I don't know if any of you ever used it. There's a product called GIMP. It's like a clear plastic, or not clear, like a plastic strip that you'd like kind of weave. Just the name GIMP reminded me of that. His name was actually Punisher. Okay, there we go. So I didn't mistake that. I thought you were just saying that because I said that earlier. But yes, he looks like a GIMP. Precursor to Venom. Okay, so we need to... If we want to open this gate, we have to get to the other side, because there's clearly a lever there. Yeah, and you'd make GIMP bracelets, yeah. I still have, like, a keychain of that stuff on, like, my bike key. Just like one of the... Because you could really easily weave it into, like, a square shape. And I have just like a tether of that that's like relative, like 6 inches long maybe, on the keychain. Okay, let's just double check that there's nothing funny on the walls here. So maybe I have to go outside and go up through the outer edge. Just the concept of a GIMP reminded me of that product with an odd name. Okay, so it looks like we have to go up this way. Oops. I never did Shrinky Dinks. That was never a thing. I don't know if it was sort of before my time or what, but no, Shrinky Dinks were never a thing that I did. I was aware of them, but we're sort of, well, we finished one tomb. This is in the second level of the second tomb. I think I did a quick look online. It looks like there's maybe 4 tombs in the game, I think. So I guess we're kind of, I don't know, like a quarter of the way through. I mean, I'm 27. I don't know. I mean, sometimes with those kinds of toys and stuff, it's like, you know, a very narrow band of time. But no, like I don't know anyone like who was in my kind of age group who used Shrinky Dinks. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. And maybe it's just that it was never a popular thing here. Yeah, and maybe that's what it was. Okay, so there's a path there. Or something. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a path there. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm not fucked. First chapter / tomb is quite a bit shorter than the others, but we're working up to being a quarter or so through the game. Okay, yeah, so that's roughly what I thought then. Wait, is this the second stream, or is this the... No, this is only the second stream, so I guess that's not bad. I was gonna say, like, shit, then this is gonna take, like, fucking forever, but I guess if this is only the second stream, then, I don't consider that too bad. Got 2 crocs down in this hole. Yeah, I mean, the first level of this section took us almost an hour, so... Okay, so I see a med kit down there. We're up to 80 saves now. Just want to make sure there's nothing hiding back there. No, good. Yeah, I mean, I don't think an hour-long level is that bad, especially when you can save anywhere. Like, I don't think that's really a bad thing. Rage quit this game or lose interest quickly. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, like, there's enemies, but it's not a shooting, like, it's not an action game. The enemies are just there to be annoying mostly, or that's kind of my take on it. Can I make that jump? Or can I jump that from the ground? Oh, maybe I can jump that from... No, that's... There is some funny perspective in this game. Like, that ledge on the far side looks far shorter from here than it does when you're up close. But yeah, the controls are... I would honestly say that if they just literally the only thing they did was update the controls a bit in this, I think it'd still be pretty good. I think I can make that jump. Maybe? Nope. I'm gonna load my save because I took damage. Yeah, I thought... Oh, there we go. This is the first time we've had to do this, so I guess we'll have to keep an eye out for these kinds of ledges and stuff from now on. There we go. One thing that I'll say is it does seem sort of like they slowly kind of introduce concepts to you in this game. Like, I'd say it's pretty good for that in terms of like introducing concepts at a rate that's like, okay, you got your controls down by now. Now we can introduce these ledges, so a new way to traverse a pit, basically. Also, ledges by your knuckles. Gotta just like dig them in there. Oh, we got. Oh, I see. So this is that this is that gate that we encountered earlier from the other side. Yeah, exactly. The ledges aren't like super obvious. They don't just point them out or make them glow or anything. It's just like, no, you have to actually look, and it's like, oh yeah, there's a ledge there. And yeah, so one thing when I was getting this set up to actually stream it, ooh, there's some draw distance stuff going on there. I was wondering, like, should I maybe just get the PlayStation version? Like, would that be easier and just leave this one till later? But no, this is definitely, now knowing the saving difference, does seem like this was the version to play. Fucking idiot shooting me again. Bats. Fuck you, bats. I hate that I have to release the shoot button and then start shooting again to retarget a new enemy. Okay, so we got... Did I have a slap bracelet? I had pogs. Slap bracelets were definitely a thing as well. I had one that came with a book. I had a lot of pogs, though. Crazy Bones were more popular at school, or when I was in school, though, than Pogs. Pogs were kind of on their way out, I think. But yeah, Crazy Bones were kind of a big thing before Pokemon cards. And then, oh fuck, I thought this guy was dead because he ran away. Were like, grills weren't ever a thing for kids, were they? Because I definitely was only aware of them as a fucking stupid thing. Which they still are. Yo-yos? Yeah, you know, there may have been a period where yo-yos were a thing at my school as well. So maybe that would, I don't know, maybe there was some sort of yo-yo toy. That, like, kind of made them a thing. Because I definitely do remember there being a brief yo-yo phase. Yo-yos definitely were at your school. Yeah, there must have been some sort of yo-yo thing that happened. Crazy Bones may have been a Canadian thing. Crazy Bones were sort of like... They were like figurines, sort of like characters. So think like Beanie Babies, but plastic. And small, like they were like kind of the size of like a sort of normally the larger size of dice that you might find. And so they'd be different characters. There were obviously ones that were different rarities, and then there'd be like shiny or sparkly ones, and there were giant ones, and you'd buy like a bag, basically a opaque bag that would have random ones inside. I don't even really remember. People will have this conversation about fidget spinners, yeah. I don't even really remember what the game was. There was definitely something like you set up your dudes at one end, and then the other person would kind of... It was sort of like Pogs, I guess, actually. And then the other person would kind of throw a crazy bone at them and try and knock them down, I think. But then you also got, like, points based on how it landed, I think. Beyblade... I feel like Beyblade wasn't ever popular. Could Beyblade... I feel like Beyblade was a bit too late for me. Like, that was, like, beyond when people were, like, buying toys. But maybe... I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't popular at my school. Go to Gen Con and try and bring back Crazy Bones. Yeah, and Magic was definitely pretty popular. I never got into... Or, yeah. Younger, yes. Yeah, it was like at the point where I was like too old for them, I think. But I feel like I may have been right at the edge. I know Beyblade was definitely big, but I don't think it was it wasn't big when at my age range rather. What am I supposed to... Yeah, there were definitely a lot of people who were really into Magic in my school. Fucking monkeys. Should I just keep dropping... Oh, hello. I didn't even see you down there. Yeah, so the same thing sort of happened with me. It's like there were people playing it, and then someone tried to like teach me, and it's like, nah, this isn't... I'm not a huge fan of like card games in general, no matter what. Like, it doesn't matter what type of card, like whether it's just standard playing cards or like any type of cards. I've never really been a fan of card-based games. I always find them weird, and you kind of have to remember a lot of shit because the information isn't usually all on the cards. I say, having played Warhammer. Euchre was super popular at your school? Just any card games. Any game that is card-based, I'm usually not a fan of. Do I need to just... Okay, I'm just kind of running around here. I need to actually kind of do something. Yeah, like... Yeah, I don't know. Card games never clicked with me, for whatever reason. God, have me play Starflux. Okay, so there's... I guess I could just drop down into here. Fuck you, gorilla. Ah, I see. There we go. Yeah, deck building. I've kind of gotten into some deck building games. Oh, hello, Pit of Death. Like, Dominion I find is fun. But I don't know, that's... I feel like to an extent it's not quite the same. Even though there aren't actually, like... playmats to use. It really is, like... We made, with my Dominion set, we made, like pieces of paper that you play on because it's really easy to keep track of everything that way. Fuck, I hit caps lock. Shit. I never played Neopets, but there were definitely people who did. It was I don't know. I feel like Neopets wasn't like super popular in my school, but like there were definitely people who were into it. Yeah, I think the thing is that um I don't know, it's was kind of different, I would say, in Ottawa. I feel like to an extent, and it's weird to say this because I don't know entirely, but I feel like there was generally, or at least where I was in Ottawa, because my dad was in high tech, and generally, like, probably at least 50% of the people that I would go to school with, their parents would either be working at Nortel or one of the other telecom companies. A lot of people had access to internet, like easy access to internet, and so that kind of changed things to some extent, I would think. Yeah, I didn't jump into the spikes. I don't think there's any path down there. And that may have changed to some extent what was popular. Like, even like Warhammer, there was a decent number of people who played Warhammer, or a decent number of us who sort of started kind of out of nowhere. Oh shit, there's two of them in here. Fucking keep shooting. Yeah, diplomacy. Fucking ruthless. Oh man, that's still like one of the most hilarious things. So as a recap of that story, basically, my dad used to play. Parents still have internet, it's 5 meg. As a recap of the diplomacy story, for those who have not heard it before, my dad used to play diplomacy by email, and so he would often have a diplomacy board out on a table, and he'd be plotting out his moves and everything. So one time there was an open spot in one of his games, so I just made a new email account and joined his game without him knowing. And while he was sitting there discussing his combat's all about jumping, as he was discussing his plans, suddenly all of his plans started getting foiled by Germany, who somehow acted as though they knew all of his moves, and so yeah, little did he know I was actually sitting there listening to his plans and foiling them. I feel like more enemies got released here. I don't know. That would have been probably early teenagers, maybe. It would have been around like early 2000s. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. He did eventually find out. Also, my brother ended up joining the same game and doing the same thing. So it was like 2 against 1 who didn't know that we knew all of his plans. Oh, fuck. Please don't jump in the hole. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. This is an awkward spot because I like can't just cheese them, I suppose, is the reason why it's awkward. How much health do I have now? I guess if I used this, it wouldn't hurt. Alright, if I can get shots in before I jump up there, that'd be ideal. Okay, I think I killed one of them. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the second one dead. It's all about cheesing. I mean, that's usually my strategy. If I can cheese, I cheese. Alright, that's another one dead. I'm gonna save now that I'm actually safely out of this pit. And I've killed like 4 of them now. There's a lot of lions out here, like, Jesus. Cheese and no shields. Yeah, that sounds about right. So what was the other thing that opened? There was something else that opened. Because I used 2 switches. Did it do anything to these spikes down here? No. I mean, cheesing is always a legitimate strategy. If you can abuse the AI of the game or the game in and of itself, like, why would you not? It's a game. It's your own experience. It's only your own to ruin. Can't hit me if I'm in the air. If you aren't cheesing, you aren't trying hard enough. Exactly. Okay, this must have been the door. Rocks look so chocolatey. They actually do, sort of, don't they? Technically, I'm ruining yours too, but I mean, in an entertaining way, I imagine. Or I choose to believe. I was expecting beasties back here. And speaking of beasties, remember when they changed the name of Beast Wars to Beasties? Because that was a thing. Was that a global thing, or was that maybe just a Canadian thing? That was probably a global, or like a, and when I say global, I don't mean the channel global. A worldwide thing. Beast Wars to Beasties. Beasties was the name that they used here. Ah, there we go. Wait, hold on, what? Wait, what? If Beast Wars stayed Beast Wars, then what was Beast Machines? Was that an unrelated thing? Mostly terrible in this game. Beast Machines came after Beast Wars. I don't know. I would love to make a game, but like I have no ideas. That's my main issue. But yeah, I don't really know. Probably would be some sort of puzzly based thing, I think. Dating sim with platforming. Dating sim platformer. Okay, so how do I... That just opened that door so I could get back out. Is it possible that... Oh, yeah, I suspect that that switch opens the door in the other room, maybe? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a door there as well. What is that door, then? Ah. Reward for killing as many bastards as possible. That sounds possible. Yeah, the combat really does feel tacked on more as a method of inconveniencing rather than okay, I think that was closing. So yeah, I think I was correct. I'm assuming that the timer only starts once I've stepped off of that platform. So then I hit this switch. Now if I run onto that, does that extend my... Ah, fuck. But yes, that is open. Alright, so then... What the fuck? How do I do this faster? I feel like I was going pretty quick there. Maybe, I guess I... There we go. Oof. Save my GameCube for serious games, yeah. Now. Okay, that opened that good. Hey, Kirby's Tilt and Tumble worked perfectly. Don't you knock that Kirby's Tilt and Tumble run. That was legit. Okay, so now we go down here towards the spike pit. The funny thing is that I could have done that using a DDR dance pad, which I could have borrowed. But the bongos were definitely a better investment. Because who doesn't want the DK bongos? And actually, I was able to get those bongos for a really good price. I think I paid like $30, which is pretty cheap in comparison to most of them. Most of the ones that you're able to find online. What? Was it not worth it? I only saw like 20 of them at a thrift store one time. I also got them in a box, which is interesting, but the box isn't in good shape or anything, but I did get them in the box. Where am I trying to go here? Like, oh, wait, what is that on the ground? Shotgun shells, maybe? I obviously need to be up here, but... Scared I'll get them and they don't work? I mean, they did work. They said they were tested and working. If they didn't work, then I'd be able to get them refunded or something from eBay. But yeah, that is always the risk when you buy things at like garage sales and stuff. But that being said, you can also get great stuff. Like my Sega CD, I was able to get, I think I paid $5 for it when I bought that at a garage sale. It was broken, but I was able to fix it like super easily. Where? I still am not entirely sure. Oh, that was still super weird when I got, I have not been back to that place. That place was really, really, really weird. But shit, I got a fucking great deal on a Game Boy player at that place. $10. Can't go wrong with that. I assume I need to, like, get up that ledge somehow. Oh, wait, or can I... Shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Having a hard time with the camera as well, which isn't helping me. Do I need to go over there, maybe? No, I don't think so. Is there some little path that I'm missing here? All right, night lammers. Oh yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Wow. I guess it seems weird because it's a Saturday. I don't normally stream this late on Saturdays, so I guess that is not surprising that it feels weird. I don't understand. Like, I obviously, this gave me the ability to get up here. I can go up that way. That seems like the obvious spot. But, like, there's just nothing there. If I go here, we're in this Coliseum area, and just like, I just don't know where I can't figure out where we're supposed to go exactly. Like, we were given a path up into this kind of rocky area. Yeah, like, am I, well, just as a vague hint, like, am I correct in assuming that I need to be looking around up here, or have I just been fooled? Like, maybe there's just a switch up here that I've missed. That actually seems like the most plausible thing. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think I missed this. Oops. I don't think this was the right way to go. I was correct before? In that I need to go over there? Like this, okay. That just seems such a weird spot. So that means that I need to, oh, okay. So then if I go over there, I don't know. It's weird. Mostly the paths have been relatively clear in this game, but this one seems a little less so. I guess I can maybe make this jump. Well, I'm not entirely sure how, but I'm assuming there's a relatively simple way to make that jump. Or maybe it'll just be... Okay. Maybe it'll just be super easy. Okay, well, that was... Wait, really? Is there actually a path there? Wait, or was there something else? Ah, shit. Is there something else that I... Oh, wait, hold on. Is there a... Yeah, she can jump, like, weirdly far. Oh, wait. Fuck, that's not the right way. Can I get over there? Is that where I want to go? Oh, okay, so I think that opening is... So I think, if I'm correct, this is actually where I need to go. And I had just been thinking this little spot here, but if this looks like it's actually... Oh, what? Okay. I guess we need to do a running jump. There we go. Okay, so I hadn't really been looking at this opening because I thought that this was the fucking gorillas. I thought that this was the kind of the podiums or the bleachers still. Fucking gorillas, Jesus. But I guess this is kind of like the royalty lounge. I don't have a key, do I? Ah, fucking gorillas. Jesus, fuck. Jesus, look at, like, the windmill arms happening there. Okay, so this time... Yeah, I got fucking donkey crushed. Are you coming? Oh, fuck. Fucker's coming up onto the ledge. Alright. Can't linger there too long, otherwise I'm just gonna get fucked. Alright. Try this again. This time I want to kind of make a break for it into... Fuck. Oh, fuck. Now I've aggroed the other one as well. Oh, shit. Start shooting the other one. Alright. I think I got them both. Yes. Use that med pack. I'm sure the developers have never seen a gorilla. Yeah, it does. They do seem to kind of behave oddly. They just kind of come up and flail at you. Did I actually confirm whether I think Wilhelm screaming? Oh, I do only have this.
No.
No. I will attempt to use. Just for funsies. Okay, so I see a pushable / pullable block. Jesus, I got like some serious hiccups happening here. Okay, one pullable block rather. I'm gonna try pulling it back because that means I don't know. Pulling it back seems like a better option to me. pushing it forward. Oh, I see. Doesn't look like I would have been able to push it back. So we got ourselves a med pack, which is nice because we used our last one. And then we've got this, which I don't entirely trust, but pull it anyway. Fucking dare you, gorillas. Was there another door somewhere? Where was that door that opened? Is it down in the actual Coliseum area somewhere? Jesus, and now I have to remember, like, where that was, or figure out where that was, rather. Figure out where I have and have not been. Fuck. Alright. So was there a door around the edge of the arena? I'm honestly not sure. I know there's the one there that kind of went down into this area. So was there one in here? Okay, it doesn't look like it was in here. So maybe it was in the other pit? Or maybe it was even further back than that. Like, 'cause I guess it might not have even been in this section. It may have been before here. And for this one... Oh yeah, I had to go over this way. So was there a door? There was just this door that opened ultimately. Is there another door down this way? No, this just went up here. Okay, so then... Oh, fuck. So then I should just need to get up into the bleachers again, I guess. I need to go through, like, I mean, I've sort of done it. But I should go through my whole list of, like, I've made a list of all the games that I own for consoles. I'm not going to even get into Steam, but I've made a list of games that I have on consoles. I should go through that list and actually, like, mark which ones I've finished and try and, like, actively try and finish all the games that I own. That would be interesting to some extent, although some of the games kind of suck. We've done stuff in the last little while. Right now we're a little bit lost, but I mean, I'm progressing. Yeah, I mean, that's what I sort of need to do. I know there are databases and websites and stuff for tracking that kind of stuff. No more Pikmin? Why no more Pikmin? Do you not like Pikmin? Oh, I remember where there was the door. What's wrong with Pikmin? There's the door. Erica and Count Whistle. I don't think I actually said hello to you, Erica. Remember being mad about the Pikmin game? Oh, just Hey Pikmin. Hey Pikmin was trash. Shit. Yeah, I realized too late. Shit, I need to be the one in that hole. Hey Pikmin, yeah, Hey Pikmin was really, really bad. Yeah, the normal Pikmin games are great. If a little bit long and repetitive, like, oh shit. Oh shit, wrong button. Like they can be kind of long, but they are fun. Okay, so we want to do this and then do that. But yeah, so ultimately I do need to, I do want to try and track what games I have and have finished, or at least like made an attempt to finish. Fucking 3D Dot Game Heroes. That game started, I don't know, that I do sort of want to finish that still, just because, especially lately, I've been putting in so much effort into trying to finish every game that I start. But man, it was just so bad. How can it be so bad for being a fucking Zelda clone? Like, I put so much effort into making that Tingle character for it. But man, it was just shit. That's the thing, is like most of the ones that I've like not totally enjoyed, they've been like usually like okay. And I'm 90% of the time like fine, totally fine with playing an okay game. Certain percent where I can just vet and not finish. Oh, veto. Like I'm totally okay with playing. I haven't played Conker's Bad Fur Day. I don't know that I. Oh fuck! This fucker's shooting at me. I don't know. Sometimes, like I know Banjo-Kazooie's like a super popular game, but I fucking hated that game. I hadn't played it until recently, and I played it, and it was fucking just the worst shit ever. And so I don't know. I'm a little hesitant with Conkers. I know it's not entirely a collectathon in the same way, but I don't know. It's often compared to Banjo and stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, fucking get out of here. It was popular back when that genre wasn't as polished. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that it's not really the same. So like, I don't know. It's just made me wary because Banjo is one of the games, since we were talking about games that I sort of forced myself to finish. Banjo is one of those games that I forced myself to finish. Despite me fucking hating it so much. Okay, yeah, so this is where that other door was. No, don't load. Save. Yeah, because, like, Conker is a bit more story-based than Banjo, as I understand it. No, I wouldn't call that my problem with it. My problem with Banjo is that it was just fucking boring as shit. It was just a run around a level 1,000 times and pick up all the fucking garbage. That was the gameplay. Conker is linear, yes. Yeah. Banjo was just a fucking... It was exactly the same... Like, every level was the same gameplay. Ugh. Fuck. It's just so boring. Such a boring game loop. Like, yeah, the gameplay was 100% repetitive from the very start. Yeah, it is a 100% nostalgia-based, as far as I can tell, because that gameplay is just trash. right, what does this open? What? Okay, I didn't know there was a... That's in one of those corner rooms, but I didn't realize that there was a door, like, up in the corner like that. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's people who do and actually legitimately enjoy that style of game, but, like, fuck. I don't know how. Okay. I don't think we're too far off the ground now. Okay, good. All right, so then the question is, which corner was that in? Was that in this one, or was that that door in the other? West of Loathing was fucking awesome. I'm actually considering, like, so Limited Run Games is making a physical copy of West of Loathing for Switch. I kind of want to buy it, even though I'm not usually one to just buy shit like that just for collecting purposes, to a certain extent. I don't know. That was a game that was well enough made that I kind of want to... Because that game was also... The other things, it was dirt fucking cheap. Like... No, not a fucking chance, Emily. West of Loathing was fucking cheap as dirt, and yet also amazing. Like, that game was just so well written, and like the gameplay wasn't. It was. I don't even think it was $15. It may have been like $11. It was so cheap and so well written. The gameplay wasn't like super deep, but like it was all about just running around doing things. It wasn't. There wasn't like it was a puzzle game more than a. Like, it had the kind of combat elements in it, but that wasn't really a thing. Okay, so that opened one half of a thing there. But yeah, it was less than $20. So, like, I kind of would like to reward them for making such a good thing. And, like, things like those limited run things, you know, that shows them that, yeah, people actually like this. All right, so let's pull this out. Except, wait, shit, that's not going to work because I can't pull it back a second block. So I guess I have to push it. Push it real good. But no, West of Loathing was great. Likewise, the Tingle DS games were very fun. The second one, the translated one, the fan translated one, it was okay, and it was interesting and worth playing, but it wasn't. I don't think it was as good as the first one. But like, if I could, well, I guess I'm not in here anymore. I do have a legitimate English version of the first of the Tingle games, but I guess not of the second one, because there's no actual legitimate English release. Although I do have the Japanese version. All right, so we got that key, which I guess we can use in the kind of box seat zone. Yeah, the first one was just like, the first one is, I would say that is like, because that was a Zelda-like game, despite obviously being in the Zelda franchise, but it was such a good like twist on the Zelda style that, like, how they fucking pulled that off with Tingle, like that was a game that legitimately made, that was the game that made me love Tingle as a character so much, because it's like, holy shit, how'd they pull that shit off? Ah, fucking gorillas. That's right. Fuck off. So going back to the topic of older games and nostalgia tainted perspective, honestly, I'd say it's pretty good. Like, it's a puzzle game. as I had mentioned before, the controls are obviously not great. The combat is kind of rough. But, you know, from looking at it from the perspective of its time of release, you know, this was an early 3D game. It holds up pretty well. And I think they could pretty easily release this like as a remastered game with updated graphics, obviously, and fixed controls, and basically be like, well, not fixed controls, but, you know, like improved controls. And it wouldn't be a huge undertaking, I don't think, for them to release this as a remaster. But no, I think it holds up pretty well, surprisingly. Like, because not many do, but I'd say this holds up pretty well. Best levels of the game are definitely yet to come. Well, that's good, because I mean, like, I wouldn't call anything that I've encountered so far bad. Rough, yes. But honestly, I would say even just the parts that have been the worst have been only particularly bad because of the controls. And I don't know, I can only hold so much against the controls. Because, like, I don't know. They were still figuring this shit out. Because this would have been pre-DualShock, right? This wouldn't have been a DualShock game. So, I mean, they were working with a D-pad and 8 buttons, I guess. 10, I suppose, because it had select and start. So, I mean, the controls that I'm playing with, I think it'd be more intuitive with a controller. But, I mean, that's sort of on... I tried to set it up with a controller, but this version, the Steam version, was not playing any games with me. Or it wasn't playing with me, so I basically just gave up and decided to use the keyboard controls. Maybe if I tried harder, or just use like a key mapper to map the buttons on a gamepad to the actual keyboard keys, maybe I could have gotten that working, but I don't know. It didn't seem worth it. I think it would be better with a controller, though. I can definitely see that, because I find with controllers, and I don't know if actually I'd be interested to know with you guys. The graphics aren't great, but like, you know, they're pretty good for the era, I would say. But so I'm interested from you guys. I find with controller, I tend to get the muscle memory going a little bit better than playing on a keyboard where all the buttons are kind of arbitrary, you know? Like, when you only have 10 buttons, you kind of intuitively get more used to the controls. Yeah, like you don't, because here it's like I've got control, which is use, and alt, which is jump. And I find I have to actually think about it every once in a while. Like when it's been a while since I've done any jumping or climbing and stuff, it takes me a second. I have to actively think about it. Whereas I don't think that would have been the case if I was using a controller. Yeah, ASDX is weird, to say the least. Let's use this rusty key. Drop it right in there. Save and... hop down into the water. Oh god, is this a maze? That's true, yeah, there is a level of standardization that does tend to come. I hadn't really thought about that either, but no, you're right. There is often a bit of standardization with controllers where, yeah, it'll be like, yeah, the triangle button on a PlayStation controller is usually your jump button or whatever. Oh god. I don't know what that button did, but shit. Yeah, so I guess that helps too, yeah. Oh, is that the end of the level? Okay. Yeah, this fucking gator's just all up on my ass. Took us almost an hour to do that level. Alright. Oh, come on. I was at the surface. No enemies, obviously, around. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw something there. I guess I was wrong. From 96 and later, that held up much worse. Yeah, honestly, it holds up pretty well. Like this. Oh, good, and that it refilled our health, I guess, at the level load, I suppose. But yeah, there's definitely games that are around the same era or later that oh fuck, that are definitely a lot worse. Yeah, the sparkle. Yeah, the water's like totally clear. It's like fully chlorinated and nice and sparkly clear. The pump is running perfectly after all these years. With the nice little dolphin mosaics on the wall. Like, look at that shit. Nice scented oils in it. It's murky and green on consoles. I wonder if that's just I wonder if that's something like transparency isn't as well handled on the PlayStation. Because it could be something as simple as that. Like I assume it's just the surface is like a murky green. Thank you for the follow, Mandy baby. I would suspect that'd be something like transparency not being handled well, or it's just easier to render that way, or like it reduced load on the system or something. That'd be my guess if I had to make one. Trying to think like, oh geez, bump 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 bump. Tomb Raider Resort. Yeah, no, the thing is that you look at like Lara herself, she doesn't look like too terrible. The crocodile and gorillas are like recognizable. You know. Oh no. Yeah, I mean they're obviously not modern graphics, but they're decent. The geometry of like the levels is pretty good. Where did that line go? Yeah, this is a DOS game. Yeah, like so even that is like just think of the time frame. I mean, that's also interesting too, because like, well, but I guess like DirectX and stuff wasn't a given, and I guess if they wanted to have it more more easily available to everyone, they could do it DOS versus doing like a Windows 95 release. Because I don't think this actually. Well, no, this uses the glide, which is was the protocol for for like the voodoo cards and stuff. All the people who discovered his sexuality because of this Lara. Frame rate's a bit lower. That's interesting then. If it's got the edge graphics wise, you think? I don't know. Well, I mean, it'd be running at a lower resolution. And I know, I mean, there are some graphics options, but like... That's like literally it. I don't know. That would seem that seems surprising to me if the PlayStation version is it's insanely pixelated on DOS. Yeah, I guess I imagine if it's using software rendering, it would be really questionable. I know this release, I think, is using well, I know I am actually because I had to install it. It's kind of a translator between Glide and DirectX. The hot pants and vague shape of legs. Wait, so is this where I came from? No, I think this is somewhere new, actually. Oh, yeah, because I think I came from higher up in the room. Oh, wait, maybe not, because there's... Oh, I guess I didn't go up the stairs. Okay. Okay, so there's some extra stuff. That's interesting, then. Including reflections. So, like, reflections on... Well, not on the water, I guess, if it's all murky. But, like, on mirrors or something? Facing the wrong way. Oh my god, the gorilla's just fucking, like, flailing at me there. I've got 3 small med packs. That's good. Fuck. Fuck you, gorillas. I'm just gonna save, like, continuously here. Don't make eye contact. Make eye contact with my guns. So, can I make it over there? Or was he held back by DOS? Yeah, I mean, I guess at the time you couldn't expect too much out of people's PCs, so... What am I looking at in this room? Like, there were 2 doors, 3 doors. Four doors. Okay, so let's look. Okay, more doors. Look for some switches on the wall or something. I think that's what we're looking for at this point. That's something over there? No. Maybe I need to climb up the thing on the other side. Unless these just open when I go near them. Which they don't. Okay. Or can I jump high enough to climb up on these? I don't think I can. No. Not quite. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we were still looking for switches on the walls. Doesn't look like there's anything around here. So then let's... Yeah, let's climb up this. Can I? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can jump up to the block above. Every time I find a switch, I gotta snap my fingers. You mean every time I find a switch? Whoosh. It's almost like a... Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's not that outrageous an outfit. Like, it's not like, oh my god, you're like revealing so much. It's not like it's just a bra or something. Oh, can I jump to that? Outfit's just coded on. Oh, fuck. I wasn't at the right angle. Okay, so I can get up here. Does that really get me anything? Not really. I guess I can maybe make it over to there? Yeah, that's the thing. I imagine they probably came up with this outfit, like, keeping in mind Egypt or something more, yeah. Or even this area is not, like... I guess this is supposed to be Greece. This isn't, like, outrageous for this outfit. Particularly. I want to be holding shift. Is there a reason I would go up there? Let's find out. Yeah, you'd have two triangular prisms right on the front there. Yeah, Greece is supposed to be pretty warm. Oh, hello. I see something over there. I jumped too early. Fuck. Okay, there we go. So there was a health pack over there, I think, is ultimately what I found in terms of reasons to go up. Should I save here? I guess so. Did that say Palace of Midas? Palace Midas. Yeah, okay. So I guess that's why we... becomes slightly more obvious what we're looking for here. Okay, good. Yeah, I can actually make that jump if I jump at the right time. Get shotgun shells and medkit. Oops, shit. The other thing is her walk isn't like too weird, or like her run animation, or the walk animation's a little stiff, but like it's not too weirdly sexualized or anything either. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a ledge over there. fuck. Whatever. We didn't take that much damage. Oh, fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Not thinking, and I'm just using the wrong buttons. Okay, we make the jump to there. And we walk to here. Do our back step. Don't destroy whatever ledge she catches. Make that jump. I'm not sure that we can make this jump, but maybe? I think that one's a bit of a stretch. You might call it a bit of a leap. Okay. Oh, geez, that was close. Again, this one seems like a bit of a leap. But I believe at this point. Okay, so yeah, ultimately we should be able to get around here. You got the pun? I just had to be sure that you were all able to follow my leap of logic. Shit. Hey, Hunt. Oh, we've got a shit ton of switches up here. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing up on that ledge. Alright, so now that we're up here... Oh, I suspect... Oh, no, don't load. I imagine that I can go down this way and open that side gate, which will make it like 1,000 times easier for me to get... Yeah, okay, perfect. That gives me the shortcut in case I... Or when I fall down. If I fall down. Unless maybe I can only have one of these gates open at a time or something. Oops, I didn't do that the easy way. I'm gonna be up to like save 500 by the time I'm done this game. Okay, that didn't show me what that opened. Do these maybe not open anything until I open all of them? That sidestep animation is hilarious, though. Or maybe I need to do these in a certain order. Graphics so advanced. They're the most advanced graphics you've ever seen. Huh. Didn't open those doors. Huh, what does that mean? Can I unuse these switches? Yes. Shit, what does that mean then? Do I have to only have... He's trying to pull every time behind the walls, crushed to death, yeah. Wonder... Alright, so clearly I need to pull these in some particular order. But how am I supposed to... Oh, I think I see. It looks like there's maybe a combination on each one. Yeah, look. This one is whatever the Y symbol is called. Omega Y symbol. This one is Omega Y. Y Omega. Oh, we don't know for this one. It's slightly broken, but you can obviously figure that out relatively easily. We just need to figure out which is up and which is down. I don't know. I guess we can figure that out relatively easily. Oh wait, actually one of them was just, yeah, okay, so that one there is just, oh, Omega must be up because we did just have the, oh wait, no, Omega must be down because we had, no, we started from left to right, unless maybe it just silently opens. Either way, we can figure that out. Unless we have to, like, interact with the door. Okay, so the easy way to test is, so if we just flip this one down. Okay, so Y is down, I think. Is it a better Costco? There's nothing in the store. I'm so confused. Okay, so I guess we can just go through here and find out what's going on. Okay, there's fire in this here door. Oh shit, I just jumped into the fire. I'm on fire. Into the water. Safe. This room is total bullshit. Well, that's delightful. Okay, so no way do I need to jump into the fire and, like, get across before I'm dead. That seems like it'd be utter bullshit. I see something in the water. I don't know what that is. Maybe it was a small crocodile? Only a little bit better. Oh shit. I'm assuming that they're, what are those on the, what are those shadows? Oh, those are from, wait, what the fuck? Are those rats? Are those giant rats? Why can't I get out of the fucking water? What the fuck are those? There's swimming rats. But I'm assuming that there's maybe a switch down here that puts the fire out for like 5 seconds. And then I've got to race across. Or something similar. Like, yeah, those are rats. Why the fuck? Yeah, that is a good question, though. Why the fuck are there rats in the water? Did the creators of Tomb Raider not realize that rats aren't water creatures? And yeah, there's also the fact that they're fucking enormous. Rats jumped in because of the fire. Fuck. I didn't mean to jump back into the water. Okay. So... yeah. I mean, the fire seemed to go out. Let me just save, having now cleared out all the rats. Wait, what? What? I don't know why the fire went out. Oh my god, why is the fire back? I'm safe. So... oh shit, I'm not safe. So does the fire just go out for a certain period of time once I've stepped over that line? But I didn't even step over the line that time. Is it just once you step onto that... I'm just reloading because I just want to understand. Like, is it just... is it a time-based thing? Or was it just that as soon as you step onto that block, like... okay, it's just once you step onto that block. Ah, fuck. Yeah, Jesus, and I can tell that... well, I wasn't that far off. Oh, fuck. And you have to cross the line on the ground, is the other thing. You can't jump over the line. But it's not that line. It's as soon as you cross onto that cube that the line is on. I should save in a better spot so that I'm better prepared. Water needs axolotls. Ah, fuck. I almost wonder if I should start saving into another slot, like... shit. Yeah, like the timing on that is ridiculously tight. Size of small dogs and try to eat her. I mean, isn't that every creature? Oh, hold on. Oh. I thought I could just... well, I think oh, maybe I needed to release? That was good, though. That was really good. Ah, fuck. What the shit? Throw their tails at you. Did I release? I don't... oh, maybe it's just because... shit. I guess it's maybe just... oh, fuck. Or at least too soon. The thing is that for the first 2 platforms, like here you land... There we go. Oh no, you need to hold the button for the last one. As long as you run that little amount of time, I can just hold Alt. So it's just a matter of weaving my way such that I get the right amount of run in before the jump. But for that very last one, you have to be able to grab the ledge. No fire, no fire. I made it. Okay, okay, so once I understood the mechanics, what the fuck is that? Like a brick? It's a lead bar, okay. As soon as I figured out that I could just hold that, and it was just a matter of, yeah, I'm absolutely saving right now. As soon as I figured out it was just a matter of, you know, like, holding that button and running in the right pattern and not ever stopping, that's what, that let me get through. I imagine, well, because this is Midas's palace, right? So I imagine we're gonna get a lead bar probably from each of these doors, and then we'll have to turn them into gold. I wish passports actually worked like save points. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, so that one was Y omega, and then Y and then 4 omegas. I'm gonna ignore that one that had the broken thing for right now. This one is omega, omega, Y, omega, Y. What's this one? Shit. Okay, so just flip the other end. Brings you back from the dead? Shit. You need to get a British passport. Okay, so yeah, as long as we just, if we just flip this one, that should open the door on the other side. Perfect. So then, save before we go in here. I think this will be the last thing we do for tonight. This room. Did I just see fucking... Shit. I don't know where... Oh, okay. Let's try this again. Shit, I need to heal up before I go in there, I think. Use that. No, staying in the doorway would be terrible because then you don't have any maneuverability. You'd basically just be sitting there eating the damage from him. I'm gonna save having now fought him. Because jumping definitely helps a lot. Because whenever you're in the air, he can't hit you. And then if he has to turn to hit you as well, that wastes a bit of his time. So, what's up here? Just out of curiosity. This over... Okay, some shotgun shells. I think that's it. Yeah, okay, so that's all that was up there. Three times... Is that a lead bar or is that a gold bar? I feel like that might be a gold bar. That doesn't look like that doesn't look like lead. Those are gold bars. So we need to put 3 gold bars in here before we can continue. So I was correct in that.
No.
No. Yeah, so so that's not too surprising. That's sort of what I figured. You get 3 gold bars in there. So one of these rooms is going to have some sort of transmogrifier to turn lead into gold, as per Midas. Oh, what the fuck was that noise? Fucking gorillas, Jesus fuck. All right. Did I save after? Oh, I saved when I got there. Okay, so we can just walk out again. Kill the gorilla, and then I think we'll... Oh, fucking gorilla. Okay. Having now murdered a gorilla, I think we're going to stop there for the night. We will continue tomorrow. Need to use my roll on combat. Yeah, I was trying to do it there. But I was kind of getting just mixed up when I did it. Or rather, the previous time when I was fighting out here. But yeah, so we'll try and continue tomorrow at 4, as I tried to do today. But hopefully there should not be any interruptions tomorrow. Just going to save again. Hopefully... Wait, hold on. Let's just take a second and look at her passport here. Okay, I guess I thought that was a picture of her as a kid, but no, I guess that's her without her glasses on. But yeah, so we'll try and continue this at 4 tomorrow. Hopefully there are no interruptions. So yeah, thanks for watching and good night.